Yeah, I can tell you for certainty that the production value has just went up in Kiki Run OvenBreak. I don't know where they got the extra budget, but it's probably from all the gotcha stuff that they did. But you know, who cares? Greetings, entities and guardians. My name is HyperHimes, and look at this. Welcome back to Kiki Run OvenBreak, where Season 11 just released. The official 11th season came out, meaning there were a ton of new extra additions, including with the new legendary cookie focusing on HALITE GAUNTLET cookie, and also two sorts of pets, an epic pet and a legendary pet, which I don't know how I'm going to make that work in regards to a cookie trial. It's going to be very interesting. But also, there's new events, there's a ton of new rewards, there's an exclusive Season 11 gacha, there's also an exclusive event that has to do with shrimp crackers, a cool collab. There's just a lot of things that's being added here, which you can see some of these right there. As you can see, there's new special Season 11 rewards, which are also involved in Invitation. There's also the new friends of HALITE Gauntlet, Rocky, and also, what, the legendary pet's not there? What do you mean? Okay, well, now there you are, you just showed up late. Sure, why not? But also, there's also a new super epic costume for HALITE Gauntlet cookie being forged in the mountain. New events being Bring Peace to the Realm Unite. And there's also Tough Cookie Match, which that also got added. I never realized that was getting added back. And there's just a lot of things to be brought upon here, which... oh boy, this is just a lot to take it. No, wait, what is that? Sorry, I just noticed that next to HALITE Gauntlet cookie, if you were to buy the package, there's also a letter where, like... a letter plus one? Does that mean, like, if you get like 6, you just get another one in your mailbox for some reason? I don't know, but let's go over everything that Season 11 has to offer. For example, we have all the new things available for the new cookie trial open for HALITE Gauntlet cookie, including her new magic candy and also Rocky, which... Rocky? Cool. Pet? Decent. And by pet, I mean the Pangolith. The magic candy is going to be the hardest thing about this. Like, I can spend the crystals for the legendary and the pet. The magic candy, you can't really spend crystals for that. You basically have to double down for money. And I don't know why they separate, you know, this pet with this pet. Like, why can't they both just be on the screen? That's what I'm curious about. Also, we have Unite, Bring Peace to the Cookie... well, I was going to say the Cookie Realm, but it's just Unite, Bring Peace to the Realm. Suppress the Umbral Pack's forces and bring peace to the land of martial tarts. I think this event was pretty interesting because I think they brought back a feature that the Powerpuff Girls collab would have where the Umbral Pack would, like, go ahead and try and raid you and you'd have to defeat them. And... maybe I didn't make that clear in my short, but you know how it is. There's also Geode Smash, which is the Season 11 exclusive gacha, where you could crack open geodes and you can get special rewards out of it. Crack open geodes with HALITE crystals and get the season's costumes in jelly shapes. Now also, there's a new Breakout episode, Clash in the Land of Martial Tarts. So there's a brand new Breakout episode that we can actually run in, which I think is actually going to be pretty fun to go through. There's also Breakout World Map and Exploration. So a completely revamped Breakout. So we could probably talk about something like that. Something like that, which I am very excited for. We also have the Plum Cookie's new Super Epic costume, which is Fist of the Apex Ascendant, which I think is really cool. Also, we have Shrimp Cracker Special Event, which also has a costume for Salt Cookie. Shout out to Salt Cookie. Visit the special shop for Shrimp Crackers' 55th anniversary. That's a long time. Complete Shrimp Crackers bear missions to collect shrimp crackers and earn cool rewards, or cool costumes and jelly shapes. Great. The last things over here are Season 11 special events. We saw that. There's a lot of special events to go through. We have a new minigame, Play Jump Cookie, where you could go ahead and jump with the cookie, kind of like Doodle Jump. And lastly, there's a new treasure, Lamp of the Awakened Peace. The other thing to talk about is just all these like extra videos right there. Official. I thought they were all official for a second, but no. There's Royal Mike and Mir, the artist. And Now we have just everything here, which is apparently there were apologies who enjoyed the games. Oh wow, there's a bunch of errors when this update first released. Interesting, but I guess they initially like fixed all of it. Like, oh my gosh, there was plans for compensation. Okay, so that's I'm pretty sure that's only for the people who actually managed to, like, encounter this update first. There's a few extra changes right there, but more importantly, there's all these patch notes when this actual update released, being, HALITE GAUNTLET cookie. You can go ahead and read all of them for yourself. I'm just going to quickly scroll down. If you ever want to pause and read it for yourself, you ain't got to worry about a single bit. But there we go. There's trophy race, breakout map changes. There's even a bunch of balances and chat. I even saw Chocobark cookie, cotton candy cookie, load lifesaver, a mirror of malice. They're doing so many changes here. Sheesh. All right, and there's even changes to the last blast. Wow. Okay. Well, that being said, there's so many things to focus on. Of course, in this video, my primary purpose is to run in HALITE GAUNTLET cookie trial. However, before we do that, I want to check out some of the events. Like, of course, there's a normal event where there's Geode Smash, obviously. There's a Level Up Legendaries event. That's pretty nice. There's the Shrimp Cracker Shop. Kicker and OvenBreak is joining in celebrating Shrimp Cracker's 55th anniversary. Collect Shrimp Crackers from special missions or while running in maps. Use the shrimp crackers you collected to exchange for special cosmetics and other rewards in the shop. Catch tons of fun shrimp cracker themed cosmetics, including a new costume for Salt Cookie. One taste of this shrimply irresistible collaboration and you won't be able to keep your hands off it. I should try shrimp crackers. And if you open all these up, you get exclusive little shrimp crackers too. So we got all those. And of course, why not? You have a package just for 20,000 shrimp crackers. Ooh yeah. Oh, shoot. Okay, so something... I primarily want to go for these three, the cool-looking costumes, and also, I guess, the shapes, but I definitely want to go for the lobby design where it's just rain shrimp crackers, because that's just a funny thing right there. There's Treasure Mastery for the new Lamp of Awakened Peace, and that's basically for the new events over here, but more importantly, there's the Season 11 events. Like, for example, bam, Geo Smash. It's now available there. You do get 100 when you start off. There's also the Season 11 Exchange, which is basically the shop. There's the Ultimate Lobby Design, where I'm pretty sure this is just for that big lobby thing. Crystal Caravan. Oh, okay. It's kind of like daily missions. Sure, alright, so we can complete that. Open a gold chest. We could actually do that. And that's for... That was for 120. Of course I'm going to go for that. Oh, hell there, HALITE Gauntlet. What? Wait, are you telling me there was a thing where, like, I could have unlocked her via the gems? There ain't no... What? Oh, there you go. Okay, I almost got confused for a second. And there's also a weekly roundup for 500 million points. And that's the last mission. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do that, but I'll take these. It's 90. And of course, there's Jump Kicky, the new minigame, which I'm going to... This literally has the Powerpuff Girls song. Do 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 boom 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 boom. It's not the Powerpuff Girls song, but like it's like the song that plays in the background of those. But there's also easy, normal, hard, and crazy. Interesting. There's also the trophy challenge. So wait, is this achieve higher ranks to get more sweet goodies? Don't worry if your trophy rank drops, you'll get the upgraded rewards. Earn rewards by climbing ranks. Try running a trophy race now. Oh, I remember this. This is the event where it was the Beatster event. It used to be the Beatster event where like Beatster just took your playing rewards. But guess what? Now they just swapped it with the pet for I think it was it Peach Cookie? It might have been Peach. But alright, there's also title missions, so if you were to use this, which I'm absolutely going to use just so I can get missions for this thing right here. There's also Bring Peace to the Realm, which is the brand new story. Daily HALITE Gauntlet, HALITE Crystals, where if you run, then you can actually get crystals out of it. Payback Package, so if you were to actually pay for a package, you actually do get little rewards, which I think even spending getting 5 of these just for the ticket, where you could get honestly, I think if you ever to do this, the best thing that you can use it is literally up to this, because that means you could buy a $4.99 package for absolutely free, which I think is pretty cool. And then lastly, there's currency missions, where the more things that you spend, the more of those crystals that you get for this awesome plumbing Geode Smash gacha, which I currently have 760, which I'm gonna gather up a ton because I want to go ahead and see if I can get any exclusive rewards, because you can see the probabilities here. It may not seem like much, but I still want to see if I can get some really cool stuff, because why the pleb not? Anywho, with that being said, I think there's one thing that we could do here now, which, yes, I already have that displayed, warn, and it's the fact that we gotta go ahead and get this new cookie. Well, there's two things. Oh my gosh, that's gonna cost so much. Let's go ahead and get the legendary cookie first. There you go. Those who harbor greed are not welcome within these gates. Sure, why not? And then we got Pangolith. Should I do a run with both pet each? I might. And we can't forget about Rocky. I kind of don't understand why she was given 2 pets, though. Like, that's one thing I don't understand, like, genuinely. But, who am I saying? There was also a new costume for, I think it was Yoga Kiki inside the Gym Exchange Center, but we'll focus on that in a later point. But, with that being said, we also have Unite, Bring Peace to the Realm, which we'll just open up right there. And now we can open this up, which is nice and fresh. And, oh, hey, I got rewards open for me. Basically, first of all, let me just get this real quick. Strawberry shortcake. Got me a decent amount, I'm assuming. I'm thinking at least. No, I'll try to press OK because I need the gems. 800 and 800, not too bad. And then next we also have Agar Agar, which I don't think I remember. I don't think my levels were good because I think I kind of ran this like minimum level, 300 and 300. What? At least combined, still like 2,200 at least. I don't know, but we also have HALITE GAUNTLET Kiki's Trial, which is right here, which there's not much I'm not gonna try and go for top score, which is like level 2 magic candy. Like in level 10, that's, oh, I felt my crystals just shiver right there. But let's go ahead and read up on her story first before we go ahead and start running, because we'll at least do like 2 runs, I would say. First of all, according to her story right here, which, look at her, she looks powerful. It says, the boundless great ramparts? Okay. The boundless great ramparts stretch so far that no lifetime is long enough to walk their length. Beyond them, past the sheer cliffs of the HALITE Gorge, at the summit that scrapes the heavens, stands a sacred monastery no ordinary cookie could hope to reach. At this gate, planted like a warning to the world, rests a legendary spirit weapon said to have seized the ebony dragon by the threat. With a fist harder than stone, and as massive as the tiniest peaks, one strike could split ancient rocks in 2. With but a single closed fist, even the ebony dragon could not find a way to slip free. After the dragon's defeat, the gauntlets lay dormant deep within the HALITE Monastery's armory, until, for reasons unknown, they took the form of a cookie. The cookie then proceeded to open the armory door herself, while followers training for several lifetimes. Novice monks became elders, who then returned to the earth, and through each passing age, HALITE Gauntlet Cookie never left the monastery grounds. Now, as darkness gathers across the realm once more, HALITE Gauntlet Cookie is ready to slam and clench her fists once more, shattering evil and proving to the world that there is nothing she cannot protect. So she's trained for multiple lifetimes, and her fists are so strong that even the ebony dragon was just like, oh shoot, oh, okay. Now it says here, HALITE Gauntlet Cookie skill. Summons an enormous phantom gauntlet at certain intervals. Tap the attack button to swing the gauntlet and destroy all surrounding obstacles and earn points. After using up all the attack charges, she soars into the sky before delivering one last smash that slams to the ground and causes boulders to rise from the ground, devastating the surroundings. Level for more gauntlet swing points and gauntlet slam points. Oh, that's understandable. I have to get the treasure. I forgot I have to get the treasure. I didn't get it. Son of a... Please. Got it. Alright. That's on it. Come on, show me the little thing. Please. Just show me the fact that I got the new treasure. I swear, if you save it all the way for the end, I'm gonna be upset. You're maybe... Are you kidding me? Is that the last one? Lamp of Awakened Peace. An enlightened bear appears, spreading its knowledge to the surrounding bear jellies. That was the second to last one, wasn't it? I guess it will. I don't plumbing know. I need to get more of those, but I'm gonna run low on crystals. Anyway, let's go ahead and run back to the Kiki trial. Bam, bam, and now let's go ahead and read up on either one or the pet. Oh, okay. So I'm gonna have to run with Rocky in this one, even though she has 2 associated pets, but she has no associated treasure. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and talk about Rocky, which is the pet I can run with in the trial, because I don't think I can swap it out. Which, according to the story of this pet, it says, not a single stone within the HALITE Gorge has been left untouched by HALITE Gauntlet Cookie's powerful fists. Perhaps they were a bit too powerful, as some stone fragments created by the Cookie's fists, left underfoot, eventually joined together into a group of 3. Pass by without paying attention to your surroundings, and it may appear as no more than ordinary rocks. However, one should never let their guard down in these parts. Rocky trails behind HALITE GAUNTLET Kiki with a stoic expression on its face, prepared to take on any who dare stand in the spirit weapon's way. No matter how many times it's been kicked, broken, and knocked down, its pieces always find each other again to stand reliably as ever by its Kiki side. Okay, well, this seems like the optimal one that I can upgrade, which I'm probably just going to have to use posted for now. And according to the actual skill of this thing, it says, tosses the part of its body forward at certain intervals. These rocks fly a certain distance before bursting and creating stone shard jellies. Level up for more points for stone shard jellies. Okay, if it bursts and creates stone shard jelly, how does it regenerate? It's a rock! It's probably ancient HALITE technology, I don't know. But according to the actual pet skill, which I'll still read the treasure, according to the other pet, Pangolith, says right here, local folklore claims that the salty and sugary sweat shed by generations of monks training at the HALITE monastery trickled down into the HALITE gorge, pooling drop by drop into a small ancient spring. One day, Pangolith emerged from the spring's depths. Each scale carries within it the weight of long and grueling training absorbed over countless ages. With eyes kept shut, it witnesses none of the world's wickedness. With its iron-clad body, it rolls itself around the very suffering and anguish of all living things, preventing it from seeping further out into the world. Pangolith has become a mainstay of various legends and fables, for the pet is seen as a single drop of the sweetest stew in a bitter world of dust, a guardian deity for all those who have been weighed down by the forces of evil. This thing rose up from sweat? I don't know whether to be grossed out or enamored, but oh my gosh, this guy has energy drain. Creates stone scales and shoots them off at certain intervals. While shooting the stone scale, its energy drain is reduced. When a stone scale collides with something, it shatters, creating scale gem jellies. Level up for more points for scale gem jellies. Okay. We haven't even ran yet, and there's still so much I gotta talk about. The last thing I will talk about with the equipped treasure I may as well put on is the Lamp of Awakened Peace, which according to the story of this thing, take a deep breath and embrace the peace. As you light this lamp, a soft glow spreads outward, quietly severing worldly burden and attachments. Okay, understandable. And its skill says, an enlightened bear appears at certain intervals to share its knowledge with the surrounding bear jellies. The enlightened bear jelly ascend towards the sky and grant additional points when collected. Level up for more points for enlightened bear jellies. Okay, sounds fair enough. So, with that being said, let's finally go ahead and run the trial. I might... should I? No, I'll save it for another time. I'll just do, like, one run with, like, minimal upgrades and one run seeing if I can upgrade this Kiki a little bit. Do not pursue vanity for never let's do enlightenment, of course. Oh my gosh, okay, you're just immediately slammed. Look at those point numbers! Jeez! My jaw is, oh. Did you not see that? My jaw was literally left agape. My jaw was left agape after seeing that. That was the most intense skill I have ever seen in this game. So that was more intense than Longans, more intense than Dark Enchantress, more intense than any other, like, legendary Kiki in general. That was the most extreme skill I've ever seen in my life. And you told me I don't even have the magic candy? Look at... It's just overly loud punches, and then she rises up where you see a good part of her body up on the screen because of the rock. Then she rises up with both the fists and then slams down once again with those special-looking point effects. Like, are you plugging kidding me? I cannot wait for someone to do a breakout video where it's like, oh, running in breakout, but I only use the spirit weapon cookies. Like, seriously, you want to talk about quality? It was insane. I think I know an interesting short that I want to do now. I want to like do a cool little short where I kind of compare the starting intro trailer to the one that they showed in the dev now, where it basically is like, oh yeah, well here's you know, the work in progress that we have, and then we could showcase, you know, how it looks, you know, now, which, ooh, that's gonna be crazy. Anyway, oh no, yeah, keep punching. And by the way, punching makes you go forward a bit, I think. Maybe not by much, but like, look at. Okay, here I go. I wonder if that would break at any sort of level that has, like, any sort of... We're about to run out of energy, by the way. Oh my gosh, we only made it in bronze. We're gonna need a lot of leveling up for this one. Man. I don't know if there's a term for that, but, like... Oh my gosh, gold! Sheesh, okay. Did they boost up the rates for this stuff? Okay, and by the way, thank you for those. Oh, wow. Sure, how could I help, buddy? You want to update the lobby. I'm actually going to plan to do that later today. If this is the case, do I have anything... Oh yeah, Gem Exchange Center. I didn't pop up with any of the new things, interestingly enough. But what I was going to do is I'm probably going to buy one of these. Absolutely. And wait, I'm nearly maxed on legendary gems. Well, I gotta spend those things if that's the case. Like, I'm actually nearly maxed out of them. That surprised me. All right, well, if this is the case, now what we're gonna do is, I don't know what's a good level to keep you at, but this might be cost efficient, but yeah, there we go. Level 6. Oh, I'm below 100,000. Oh, that's scary. But okay, there's all that. How about level? No. You know what? Level 7, and then that'll be that. And then I'll upgrade the pet to like a high level. 8. I didn't mean to go that high, but I definitely need some of these rewards. But all right, maybe fine, level 12. All right, but that's that. We'll go ahead and run like this again and see if we can get any more like good advantage in our points. I wish we could actually swap out the pet because, you know, she has 2 associated pets, but maybe this could give us a decent boost in our advantage in regards to skills and energy and whatnot. I will do another video on her trial if I manage to get her super epic costume and also manage to maybe get her level up a little bit more, but also more importantly if I get her magic candy. Because I know there's actually an optimal way that I've learned how to get legendary cookies magic candy. I know it may not seem optimal, but like usually I have to pay for them. But I have a lot of Google Play points, so I could literally just like, you know, spend Google Play points for a little bit of a coupon and then just go like, okay, well, perfect. Then I could just like spend like all this money, and then literally either it's going to be very cheap or it's going to be like completely free that I can get it. So, and even with that being said, technically that means I would. And really? Oh wait, I think I got it. Because of HALITE GAUNTLET Cookie's skill, I managed to collect that. That was beautiful. All right, punch. This makes me really excited to go through this story. I'm just very glad. I'm gonna have this like immediately uploaded later for today, and probably after this run, what I should immediately do is check the events because there's probably some rewards. Oh my! No. Wait, you're bringing back rewinding, and yet rewinding is not available in this mode. Why the fuck would you do that? I guess it's only available in like trophy. Is it available in trophy? No, I think I remember it being available in trophy race, but I know it's available in trophy race, breakout. Which, oh my gosh, there's so many things to do. There's like events to go through. There's like plumbing. There's so many things. There's so many things I don't even know what to like tackle first. Probably like the new lobby or like the story, like everything new here, like magic candy, all this stuff. Like it's so much. It's just so much that I'm like over here just like, man, what do I do first? Like, this is like giving a kid an access to a candy store and giving them a giant trash bag and then telling them, go crazy. So they just fill up the trash bag with literally everything in their possible arsenal. Like, genuinely, that's how it feels right now. At least in my eyes. But, oh. Then again, by the way, I really love how HALITE GAUNTLET Cookie looks, in my personal opinion. Just literally a stoic, stoneward, like, you know, legend. Which probably might change up how I made my voice for her. Like, probably... I was just thinking, like, I would make her sound a little more, like, gruff and raspy. Just because, you know, rocks. But, you know, that... There are so many of these, like, little HALITE crystals that's appearing in the stage 2. Like, look at all these. They're just all over the place. In which 2 of them I couldn't collect. Never mind, I got the next one. But... man, they're not afraid to like load you up on these special little point things. And smash down. Alrighty. Alright, we should have enough. I think we're... did we get a new high score? Oh yeah, we definitely have because we're at silver 2. Last time we were at bronze 1. I think we should be able to maybe get to gold 3? Obviously, it doesn't sound like the best thing in the world, but hey, without the magic candy, what do you expect? Rankings? What are those? But... don't worry, slowly but surely we could evolve ourselves over to that direction. And, oh yeah, I like those. Those are in the shape of HALITE GAUNTLET Cookie's fists. Really cool. And what the pleb are you all doing in my land? I mean, if you all want to come uninvited, I guess I'll just give you a good old homely treatment. And here we go. Yeah. Oh, look at that. We made it to gold 1. Okay, perfect. And she stands there so powerfully. That's a powerful looking cookie, I swear. With the hips of tiger lily. That's the worst thing he said. Probably not. Gold again? You gotta be plumbing kidding me with that. That's so many gold. Apparently this update is just really being eager with the rewards and whatnot. Okay, so before I do that, by the way, I'm not sure if this will have a cutscene, but like, well, let's do that for later. I can claim all of the, oh my gosh, that's so many. Oh, that's beautiful. Wait, did I just get a, yes, claim rewards for 5 missions, yes. There's also currency missions, which I will take all of these. That's so plemming many. And, surprisingly, I didn't, oh my gosh, you can get so many per day. How many do I have now? 2,296, that's so many. Alright, well, with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and end the video right here. I'm probably gonna go ahead and get her magic candy and, like, you know, just have that all settled, but, and then upload this for later, obviously. But with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share the video with your friends who enjoy my kick run content on my throat. And if you enjoy my content in general, then subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. And down below in the description, you can see all my social media links and my card website, We're All Plebs. You can buy some merchandise at the Pleb Market, and if you want to become a pleb yourself, then you can become a YouTube member for $1 a month. But above all else, I will see you entities and guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.
I want to give a huge shout out to all of the plebs who are becoming members on the HyperHimes channel, being Casual Gaming, Luli Games, Jojo Sands, Eduardo Pimentel, Wavy Plays Games, Zagai Kotsu, Luca, Dings, Umi, Pibby IRL and Electronics, Chaos Jevel, Truth the CJ Official, Anti-Prank Official, Funcat, Pebbles, Sweet Ribbon VT, Dark Flare, and Mocha CRK. Genuinely, I can't thank you all enough for all the love and support, and let's keep on growing together.